I'm gonna make a tentacle compilation for you, Ruthie LMAO.
Is that a threat?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you're truthful about it. Centipede? What's Ruthie Skeleton doing at the Olive Garden? Don't question it, okay? I wanted breadsticks! Why the fuck can I not hear? It's because there's no subtitles. Whoops. To the red country and part of the gray country of Oklahoma. No, I'm not reading about fucking Oklahoma.
Now I've been kidnapped against my own will. Yay! I love being kidnapped. You never know what'll happen when you get kidnapped.
See, why do you need to go to the gym when you can just lift your refrigerator? Should we cry? We can cry right now. I can bring the tears on right now. I will cry with you. This is a threat. I will cry. Up! Avert your eyes! There'll be boobies in these parts. 911, I got an emergency. First, I'm Australian. And second, there's been a murder. I want one of those bells for stream. So I can... Oh no! A skeleton! Ah! I just peed out cheese. That's gross. And fungus will always love you. What are we looking at? The music is telling me something, but I don't know what it is. Do a boatload of cocaine and try to single drop. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to do step one. I do not know how to access cocaine. I feel like going out of my way to access cocaine might be a bad idea too. And expensive. Legally speaking, it's not a war crime unless we're at war. In other words, it's just a crime. So for those who do not know, we're playing Mafia, which means we're going to be a criminal. Not that we haven't been criminals before, but actually criminals. Our job description is crime. Remove workwear before entering. Only enter the factory completely naked. Ah! No! No! It's so sad! This is the worst day of my life! This is awful! What has it... Hello? Well, that was very rude. T-pose. For dominance. Okay, okay. Fuck! My teeth! What? I'm sleeping! Wait a sec. Hello. Hi. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Hi. I ate wings. A lot of wings. I ordered a bunch of wings the other day via the dashing of doors. And I ordered like a whole bunch of them so I wouldn't have to like get food. And I finally ate all my wings. It was a good idea. It was a great idea. I recommend it. We want wings? Door the dash the wings. Get like so many and then you'll have them for days. Or eat all of them. Do whatever you want. I cannot stop you or help you. Do you guys want to see what I did for Pika? I didn't save it on my computer yet, so you'll have to give me like 2 seconds. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on. Hold on. I said hold on. Please hold 1 second. I'm almost there. I have to save them on my computer or I will forget. So, boom. Okay. They have been saved. And now I will show you. Pika, for those who do not know, uses a PNG tuber, which is pretty cool. And I drew the last one they used, and now this one's very big. It's very high quality. Ta-da! It's Pika. Hi, Pika. This is Pika. Pika is not speaking to us at this moment. So that's the first frame, and this is the second frame. Hold on. Don't look just yet. Here's the second frame. Pika, like, coming from the bottom, ominously. This is the second frame. Wow. So imagine that Pika is here with us right now, and she's speaking. And she looks, and then she's like, yap, 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 yap. And then she looks, yap. Nothing about that PNG is ominous. It's true. I think this is probably one of the cutest things I have ever drawn. I don't know how I managed it, but the cuteness overload is very, very much. So yeah, there's a couple more things that I alas must do. I don't have to do it. Well, Pika paid me, so I guess I have to. Anyway, she wants a controller. I don't know if y'all know about the PNG tuber I made for Cookie, but I shall show you that too. Don't look, it's huge. Huge. So as you can see, this is Cookie. Yeah. They have a controller, and Pika liked that, but because I am extra, you can tell that I sort of improved how I did my PNG between the first one of the first one I did with Pika and then Cookies, because Cookies, the first one of Pika's and Cookies are both. Do you see it? Do you see it? You see the vision? When Cookie speaks to you, they look at you and the controller moves, and so does the Cookie. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for Pika, is I'm going to have the controller going to be from the side like this. Oh wait, you can't see me. Hold on. Side like this, and then to the front. So I guess front, side, front. That would be so cool. And then she also wants a keyboard. She's going to change them between different games. Because I had that idea and I was like, hey, do you want to do that? And she was like, yeah, that sounds great. Because I thought it'd be fun. I thought it'd be fun to have like, oh, I'm playing an Xbox game. Now I have an Xbox controller. Oh, I'm playing a PC game. Keyboard. So yeah. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I've been drawing. Well, the Cookie thing I drew a while ago, but Pika's the most recent one. And then I have one more. Pika also wants me to do their mascot. And I haven't quite figured out how I want to go about it, but that's okay, because that is a later Ruthie problem, not a right now Ruthie problem. What else? Oh, tomorrow I have to go to bed really early so I can make my way downtown. Make my way to the airport super early. Gross. because I have to go on a flight. Also gross. I don't particularly care for flying. It does make the like bazillion miles we're going much quicker, obviously. But so 2 days will be with my mom's family and 2 days will be with Justin. I kind of wish that I had asked off for the whole week, but I felt bad because Justin was just here last month and I had asked off for a lot of that week. I came in one day because I was sad. And my coworker was like, why didn't you just ask off for the whole week? And I was like, well, I'd rather be sad and at work than sad and at home. But depending, I don't know, we'll see. A trip will be really fun. I do want to go. Don't take anything I'm about to say that I don't want to go. But I really don't like flying. I really don't like traveling that much. Like, I like traveling. I like being there. I don't like the act of traveling. I don't mind being in the car for a long period of time because I can sort of just like zone out. And I get it. I understand. Being in a car accident is so much more likely than being in a plane accident. But that doesn't matter. My brain is still like, I don't understand airplane, therefore airplane is dangerous. I understand car. I mean, I can count on how many. Do you know how many times I've been on a plane? Twice. I don't want to be on a plane ever again. I did it once, decided I did it once, didn't like it, tried it again, still didn't like it. I'm doing the round trip. There were 2 round trips I've done. So it's technically 4 flights. I've been on 4 planes, but 2 trips. But I don't really want to do a lot of traveling down to Oklahoma because I have to get to Oklahoma from the place because where I live is just so tragically far from any good airport that I have to go to a different airport that will never have a direct flight to Seattle ever. And it's upsetting because I want a direct flight. I don't want to be on a plane and then the plane be late because I'm not flying the plane. Not that I could, but if the plane is late and then I miss my connection, then it just seems like a lot of work. I'm not built for planes. And this is the first time I'm flying by myself, which makes me even more nervous. I'm going to be taking so much identification because I'm nervous. Taking my ID and my passport card and my passport. Just in case they don't know it's me, I can be like, watch, hiya! Wait, I have another document that says I'm me, hiya! It's like a 1-2 finisher punch. Hi, I am who I say I am. Do I have a real ID? See, I don't think my ID is a real ID because that's why I'm nervous. I didn't have you need like 2 proofs of address. And when I switched my ID super fast, I only had 1. I could probably upgrade it, but now would be a bad time. I should probably upgrade it after my trip, which is why I'm taking my passport. I know. I just don't know if I need my passport card or my passport, so I'm just going to take both. I think you can take your passport card. The site says you can take your passport card, but what if this one time it didn't work? So I got to bring the other one too. I think the real ID is really stupid, by the way. It's so weird. It's like, hey, you gotta prove that hey, this ID is not, I don't like that it's called a real ID. I think it is. I think that's what I'm bothered by. What do I have? A fake ID? Come on. Could we have named it something else? Please? There's so many creative people around the world.
It's just another way Big Brother keeps an eye on his fuck the government man.
I do feel bad about homeless people who need to get an ID or need to get a real ID, because I don't know if there are some places that have stopped giving out just IDs and you have to get real ID. I don't know any of that stuff. I don't research, but it seems like it would suck, because it would suck to just get a normal ID being homeless, because what's your address, dude? You have no address. You are homeless. And then being homeless, you need an ID to get a job. It just feels like it's a trap. Anyway, let's go play an equally cheerful game called Grimshire. Fuck the government in this game too. Equally cheerful. I'm not gonna lie. Something about playing this game like really makes me happy. It's like Stardew Valley, but a purpose. Because Stardew Valley is like, oh, you need to just go live a slow life, make money, make grandpa proud. This one's like, oh, life isn't slow. Death is just around the corner, and you're stopping it with your food. Get to work. I appreciate Stardew Valley with stress. So now we need to make a chicken coop. Because strawberries! I think there are different spring plants, because we're getting new spring plants now. No, my acorns. Okay, whoops. Yeah. I think so. If this follows the same format as stuff like Stardew Valley, likely we're going to be... Day 30 is probably the last day of the season. Ooh, I can put fish in here? What else can I put in here? Oh. Cool. Just take all of that. Look at how much the quality is. Wow. Did I just... Why did I do that? We've been focusing a lot on the plant eaters, mostly because it's like super hard to keep them fed. We definitely need to also start doing some more meat. Oh, and we have more. Ooh. We have more fertilizer. I've just been fertilizing this bottom row. Because what else am I supposed to do? Fish! Thank you. The hay grass we're gonna need to grow a lot more of to make a whole bunch of kibble. For our new, we're going to be making new friends. These new friends are going to be meat shaped, hamburger shaped even. Oh, rude. Do you see? Do you see? I can't cut this damn tree down. Ugh, rude. It's off by one tile because this is off by one tile. Or are you talking about the one, this one, the rude one? Oh, right, I should be. Doot. I have several seeds that I could plant right now, even. I have this seed and these seeds. I kind of just want to get rid of all of the pepperwort and mint seeds, but they don't really give a lot of food. Oh well. The things I will suffer through to get rid of stuff in my inventory. Okay, I also have some radish seeds. Yeah. Boo boo. Boo boo. Boo boo. Boo boo. Boom boom boom. Ooh, carrot seeds. Oh yeah. We should give our people a break from all of the radishes and instead make them eat nothing but carrots. Ooh, and we can do a dandelion. Good job. Carrots. I have like no stamina. How far do you think I could chuck water? Okay, not that far. It looked like I could chuck it pretty far. It'll be really cool when we get this irrigation system going, because then I can just... I'm gonna have to rearrange everything, but that's fine. I'm okay with rearranging. My watering can. I might, instead of getting the pickaxe, I might get the pickaxe to copper. I think I might not do that. I am EP. Where's my gigantic fish? Yummy. 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 One of the planets in the Factario expansion is all about plants. That kind of reminds me about how in No Man's Sky apparently there's a thing all about fishing, which I think is pretty funny. Ruthie paused for a lunch of 6 fish bigger than their bear-sized head. I was hungry, okay? I've been working so hard. I am a big, strong bear who works so hard to keep people from dying. Okay, I got 10 piss and shit. Okay, I need to get 10. Stop it! I knew 10 was gonna be important for some heckin' reason. Ugh. We're gonna hopefully be able to get enough fish to start, to start the smoking process, because we're smoking hot like that. Would you eat the bait? Thank you. You tease, you harlot. Does No Man's Sky have a story? I'll have you know that I was burned by No Man's Sky when it first came out. I know they had their redemption arc, but I'm still suspicious. And no one will know that it will be to a fish. My words were to fish. Nobody will know. It's kind of great. I was thinking about making some merch because I was hit by inspiration. I was thinking about making a shirt that said, well, not, I know that saying, you know, you tease, you harlot is not related. So you guys can tell me if it's something you want, but my idea is making a shirt that says we should sue. except I would make it, I have a vision. It's kind of, yeah, but I don't know. Just feel like I say that so much. I should probably put on a t-shirt, huh? I literally the thing is that I likely will never ever sue a single person in my life. T-shirts and booty shorts. This, you know, you onto something. I want the booty shorts. You deserve the booty shorts. The booty needs to be in shorts. Ah, that's a cherry tree. Help the trees. Oh right. Here, yay! Look at me go. Pickaxe. Good job. Yay. Good job. Yay. Good job.
No.
I must toe this ground. Yeah. There we go. Ground has been hoed. Ew. Should I make a points goal for No Man's Sky? The one game I told myself, well, the second game I told myself I'd never play. Factario is still on the list. We're gonna beat Factario, but you know. I'm pretty sure I did put that on the list, right? I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I have to look. Stream list. Factorio isn't on here. Why is it not on here? Oh right, I remember why I took it off, because I was doing a Friday or Saturday game. I was doing things differently. I was playing like 3 days of this game and a break game. Okay. Factario's on the list again. It will be moved around later. Eh! Oh my goodness. I did nothing today. I'm so lazy. I did not forage. Did not sell my rocks. Oh, I did sell my rocks. Oh, good. Wonderful. I did not catch more fish. Stressfully. Yay. Hi, Kai. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a wonderful day. No, my asps. No, my ass. Well, they all know that I'm probably not going to like Factario, but that's not the point. The point is that I wasn't playing Factario for a long time. I actually have a lot of veggies and fruits. Wow. Sleepy day. Is it because you stayed up too late? I'm looking at you accusatorily. Don't worry, I feel your same pain. I wish to be able to stay up late like I used to. I don't like being in bed. Such a early time. But when I get a vehicle, it'll be a little better. Not too much better, but a little bit. Okay, I need to make a coupe. With 40 planks and 40 stones. Thank you so much. Okay, I gotta go make some planks. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. What do you like? Do you like cherries? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got a girdle. I think it might be a horse or horse adjacent. Either way, I'm so happy. I have to feed my horse. Oh, sweet heavens. I have to feed my horse. I have to feed my horse. I have to feed my horse. Thanks. Ah! 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 Can I feed you cherry? No. My hunts! I need to go to bed! I'm about ready to fall asleep! My character also cannot stay up over midnight. Finn! Oh my god! It's Finn! It's okay. It's okay. It isn't mouse to feed. Look at it as a potential steak. It's fine. Actually, girdles also grow mushrooms on top of their shells. So not only is it a steak, it's a steak that grows mushrooms. I mean, it's okay to be dubious. I get it. And it's only one. He only eats a kibble a day. I already had 6 because I knew that I was going to be getting a little dude. I cannot smoke shrimp! Okay. Okay. This. Ooh, yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
How's the food situation? Dire as always, but less dire than normal. For one, I've started with a rudimentary system to water our crops. So I'm working on, the next time it rains, we're gonna be going down to the mines. And we're gonna get so much coal. And we're gonna get so much tin and copper. Right now I need stone, planks, tin, and copper. The reason being, stone and planks are for us to get a chicken coop. The reason why I want a chicken coop is so I can put the chicken coop here, and then I will be able to make a nice, huge place. So that way our animals, I can make a huge hay grass field so they can eat hay grass all day. And the stone, most definitely. The stone is for the coop, and the copper and stone is for the irrigation, and the tin is for the irrigation as well. Great. Time to give the people what they want. Obscene amounts of radishes, of course. Hello? Radish? I guess I can put my one coal in here. Yeah. I guess I had more than just radish. Whoop, 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 whoop. I think the meat eaters also make their own food a lot, like Tano and not Tano. Tano's brother. The emo one. Can't remember his name. I have trash in my inventory. Why am I like this? Get out of here. I don't think medium wood can make planks, which is unfortunate. It can. Oh, great. Fantastic. of gives me Hercules vibes, the music. It like makes me think we're about ready to burst into song, like I will go the way, I will go the distance. Like, it kind of starts like that. Every time I'm ready to burst out into song. And then it goes in a different way. Do you like flowers? I like flowers. Prudis' house is filled with them. Mommy says I am named after a flower, but they don't grow here. I know someone else that's named after a flower. We have a lot of stuff that spoils soon. I'll eat all of these. Don't mind me literally just shoving dried mushrooms into my gullet at high speeds. Trash is worth any money. Do you think they have recycling plants?
I don't want this trash. You can take it. You can take it for $0. It's fine. I don't need it.
Ooh, maybe we'll go mining. That'll be fun. I want to get into pickling. It's just a baby. We need more radish. Okay, how much inventory space do we have? Not a lot. Here, we'll just... Yeah. Perfect. Oh my gosh, cherries. I have a feeling I'm about ready to shove a bunch of cherries into my face. Alright, we need... We need tin, and we need, coal. And I have, like, a bunch of cherries that I could refresh myself with. Okay, there's the exit. Coal is so cool that I want more. Copper bars are also super cool because we can make irrigation. Money! All right, time to go to the 6th floor. Down we go. Maybe? Ooh, maybe. This mining is just a little bit quirky, which is fine because they mentioned it in the tutorial that it was going to be a little weird. But I keep being reminded. Ooh, tin. Tin. Yas. Yas. Perfect. Wonderful. Next. Asparagus? Bones? But I love the kibble. I shall eat the fish. Oh my gosh, we can just eat honey. That's kind of funny. Eat the fish. Thank you. And eat the radish. And eat the minnow. As he should be, because I'm cooler than he is. I'm the coolest bear to ever bear. I'm gonna accidentally convert the entire town economy into rocks. Shiny rock. Because I'm gonna pay everybody in shiny rock. I know gold coin is technically the currency, but have you heard of shiny rock? To eat a bunch of cherries. My character is probably one of the most gluttonous characters I've ever played. I've been quite literally just shoving so much food in my mouth all the time. Dang it. Missed some tin. It's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay. We need 9 tin for like every oh, bones. The meat eaters are gonna be so happy about this one. Guano. I also have to be careful because the more that I mine in one area, the more unstable things become. There isn't... Ooh, there is one thing I can eat. Yummy. I also need to go back because I think there's a little bit of tin. Oh, but there's coal. Coal is arguably more important than copper or tin right now because I don't have another fuel source yet. And it is more cost effective for me to hit a coal one time than it is to hit a tree several times. I'm not for sure if I can make charcoal out of trees. I can try. Okay, I literally have to go because I cannot. I don't have any more. I do not have any more energy. I don't have any more food I could eat either. I want to say that I can't make charcoal. Never mind, I cannot pick up the cherries. I have so much poop. Look at all these recipes. I gotta go by and drop off food because tomorrow's the day. Yeah. Good enough. Yeah, tomorrow's Queen's Day, and we hit my goal of making sure we get up to about 11 or 12, because that's what we've been normally able to get up to. By this time, we are going to go... Some of this stuff's gonna go bad, though, and that's not good. But that does just mean that we've been producing such an excess of food. Tomorrow I should be able to add, like, another day or so. The thing is that I've been exclusively drying stuff because it lasts longer, but the dried stuff will spoil if we don't eat it. No! All this spoiled. I'm hoping pickled stuff won't spoil. I think part of the thing is that I need to stop. I need to either put in stuff that will expire or dry stuff. I can't mix and match it without confusing the masses. Apparently some fish disease has affected pasta, and you should have seen their Sniveling faces. Have mercy on us. Peasants making up excuses in order to not pay their taxes. Oh my god, did you just hear there's a fish disease? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Roots and flowers are critter food, not the kinds which one feed with the army. Now if you have some wines, cheeses, or smoked meats, maybe we care about your village's survival. Yeah, it says they eat the closest to spoiling, but fresh stuff is always close to spoiling. It only lasts a few days. So I need to increase my drying capabilities so that way I can cut down on the things that spoil. Except when some of these things don't have any other alternative, though. I have not gone to the store yet, so all I have is steak, fries, tater tots, and mashed potatoes. Yum yum. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. I sure love potatoes. I want that so bad. I want potatoes. I'm gonna have to move these up. I'm not for sure if I need to go to the blacksmith so I can. Oh, I gotta go check on my horse adjacent. Hi, buddy. Wow, so cute. What if I gave you a cherry? Okay, he's got kibble. There we go. He's got kibble for days. Alright, I would love... Ooh. Wow, that's so much compost. I'm gonna go see about the blacksmith. I'm gonna see what he says I need to upgrade my stuff. Oh, hi. Other than painting, I spend my days foraging. Luckily, Rowan's diet is mostly herbivorous, although sometimes he can't help but fish up a snack from the lake. I'm gonna do an axe. days? Golly. I want a bug net so I can catch butterflies. There's a lot of cherries on this tree. Hot diggity. Oh, good. Oh, man, I was really worried that I was going to have just too many cherries. One could say I don't have enough. I think I'm gonna reduce my crop size so I can readjust how the field works. I want to move everything up by like 1, which means I shouldn't have put a whole bunch of things to dry. Well, it's okay. I'm not going to be doing it this very second. But the idea is, since this is all right here, this right here, I do think I will have to, like, adjust occasionally. Because when I do get better stuff, when I get the better capacity to grow stuff, or not grow stuff, when I get better, when I get better irrigation, then I can expand it back. I know. I think we are on the verge of overproducing at the dry, like at the preservation level that we can do. If we can pickle and things last like 2 seasons, then that's different. Yeah, I think I'm gonna reduce my field size. We're just producing a little bit too much. I'm gonna let things grow out though. So I'm not gonna like... I'm gonna let these grow out. Oh no. I'm pretty sure I can make... Yeah. We can worry about... I just don't... I do need 2 fields, but I don't need the field to be up here. I need to get the coop, make a nice fenced off area, and then make a field of the food that they eat.
Hello
It's
there.
gonna be ready. Yes. Hello, coffee. I'm gonna go by, see, I'm gonna go by and I'm gonna see what's going to spoil, and then I'm gonna eat it. So it doesn't go to waste. Ugh! The herbivore food is now suffering. Yeah, I think we're a little better now. I can put a few... Your dinner was inspired. Was it carbs and sodium? Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do from now on. I wish it wouldn't shout it in pollen. For real. My dinner today was wings. So protein. I don't really have a lot of food variety. It is carbs and sodium or protein. But yeah, I can take food out of storage. So that's gonna be fine. I think all of that food was literally the beginning of the game, where they had a whole bunch of dried stuff. Is that why you like bao so much? Yes. Protein with carbs and sodium. That's why I like burger so much. Burger. I leveled up again. I think I am going to put all of these vegetables into the cellar because the Queen's people are going to take a lot of our stuff. And I need to up our... I need to up it. Because I wanted it to be a 12, and we are not at 12. Because they're taking 4. And then 5. So we are actually quite behind on food for the locals. But only a little behind. I need one more. I know the minnow is so tiny. I'm just sad to smoke. I can't smoke vegetables. I just feel like I should. I should be able to smoke vegetables. Oh God. Ah. Like put them in a smoker? Yes. I don't mean that I want to actually smoke. Okay. Rainy days are good days. We can make a chest. Oh no! I am the goofiest Gus to ever do it. They're so close. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is slowly move this field, integrate it to this field, and move these, put them over here. So I can start a good grid system for my... cool and awesome, totally cool and hip irrigation system. But it's okay. This is when we're just going to put in these raw crops just to boost our numbers a little bit.
Ugh. We're so close.
We have a lot of... Oh no! This spoils... Oh no! It's gonna spoil soon, which means we need to... Whoa! What is happening? What's happening? This looks bad. This looks really bad. This looks very bad. This looks really, really very bad. I have a really bad feeling about this. We're gonna spend the whole day fishing. Feeling that the fit like that when I make new fish and then I combine it to the old stuff, it gives it the spoil day. Does that make sense? I think I'm just gonna keep my dried stuff in a chest to test out whether or not it divides new stuff, or if it puts all of, because there's no way that all of that fish spoils in 5 days. When I've been doing this, it's 19 days for spoiling. There's no way I haven't put any of those fishes in for 15 days or 14 days. I know. Oh no. I just don't know how I'm gonna keep dividing things because I make so much food all the time. But I will keep making chests. We're gonna make chests right now. We're gonna chop down like, oh, I can't because he has my axe. Oh, is it done? No. Fuck. And today would have been the perfect day to do that. I should have just sold that guy my cherries. I'm gonna sell this guy my cherries. I'll sell him my rocks instead. I just know I'm gonna regret giving everybody my rocks. All right, I'm going to make I'm gonna have to make a chest of things that I've made today. Oops. Okay, we're gonna do... Okay, we have dried cherries. We're gonna do an experiment. This dried cherry spoils in 20 days. Whatever stack of cherries are inside... Oh my god, the river. Oh no, we're fucked. Oh no, the fish disease. "17 days. 18 days. What? That makes me uncomfortable. I am going to be hoarding the food until they need it. I gotta go talk to Rowan. Oh, sure. How many maple seeds does this guy want? 30? Okay. Goodness gravy. Like, good on him for wanting to help the environment, but god damn. Oh man, I am not looking forward to the fish dying off. We don't have any way to get meat right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, now we want the mushroom steaks. Oh, okay, now it's a good idea. Why is it like this? Okay. I didn't give the fish leprosy. The queen did. How dare you blame me for what the queen has done? I thought we were in this together. So much trash. I shouldn't have been a bear. I should have been a raccoon. All I've been doing is hoarding trash. Would I have to hide? Nothing quickly puts the rebellion away. Rowan! Rowan, where'd you go? Rowan! 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 Rowan's at the bar! Rowan! Ooh, a fish. You sack of shit. Is it because I'm a bear? That's racist. I have the right to bear my own arms. You do not have the right to bear arms. But they're the only arms I have! It's not like I could suddenly have goat arms! Rowan, I have your maple seeds. Apple seeds? I have apples and cherries. Except I didn't plant the cherries because they're not going to be ready for cherry season. Because the game's gonna end. Ow, ow, my foot, it cramps. You know when you put your toe in like a very specific position and then your foot cramps? That's what I'm having right now. It's awful. Kind of have to confiscate my arms. Ugh, gross. Can I have them back? Can you give me new one? Can you give me some replacement ones?
Oh boy.
We are boned. We are boned. We are boned. I've never been more boned in my life. Oh, we are fucked. The meat eaters are gonna die. What is another smoker? 100 stone! Ugh, I can't do 100 stone today. Oh no, they're knocking on my fucking door. They're knocking on my door. What happened? Morning, Ruthie. Something's wrong with the water along the coast. Have you noticed? Follow me and I'll show you. Look, dead fish have been washing up shore since morning. My family and I have been fishing the water since daylight broke. Every other fish we reel in is deadly and is sickly and inedible. Upstream in the forest is fine, it's just the waters along the coast. What the fuck? This is bad news, I tell you, not just for my family since we depend on fish, for all of the carnivores in Grimshire. Not to mention we need to stock up for food for the winter and the defender's ration. I don't know what we're gonna do if this doesn't clear up. Fuck! Oh god, I'm stressed! Oh no, I'm stressed out! Can I have my axe back? Please? You have my axe. Oh, there he is. I love the smell. I can smell the red tide all the way from my house. I can't imagine the impact it'll have on Wilfred and his family.
Thank you! Thank you for giving that back to me!
Oh, this is such a bad idea. We've experienced the red tide before, but the timing on this one is very poor. Just make sure not to spend too much time in the effective waters or you'll end up in one of my beds again. Oh my god! Hold on, critters. Dang it, I can't have two females. But the freaking meat eaters can't oh man. Fuck. Mushroom steak. Oh no. Eee. Shit, I don't want to water my freaking plants with this. I suddenly don't want to play this game anymore. Everybody's gonna die. Ugh, this is awful. This is the worst. You told me there's a freaking rabies plague and now there's going to be dead fish? I am very curious if it'll do good. Ugh. He said every other fish. Oh fuck. I think it's gonna be all the fish. It's gonna be all the fish down here. Good gravy, this is not cool. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We can still fish up the mountain. Ugh, okay, that one's fine. Okay, so at least the fish up here are fine. The ocean stinks, it's so gross now. Dead fish washing ashore, toxic shores around our vegetable. I hope this isn't an omen. Shut the fuck up, priest! Shut up, father! I'm gonna need you to take that negative self-talk straight out the door, okay? We are not going to be saying stuff. I hope this isn't for worse to come. Shut up, foreshadowing. I don't want to hear it. Salt. Where do I find salt? I know we can buy some at the general store, but generally we're able to also do stuff ourselves. Yeah, give it to me, just so I don't waste my time trying to find... I will waste my time. As you know, I'm very good at wasting time. And I don't want to waste time if I don't have to. Oh, damn it. So we won't be getting to salt for a while, is what I'm hearing. Most unfortunate for us. So the problem is that hello? Are you gonna place it? Hello? Why can't I place this cabbage? What the fuck? I need to get a better pickaxe. Which means I need 500 more coins. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start selling some of the food. I need to plant some of this stuff. I shouldn't be cooking because I don't need it. I shouldn't have put fertilizer right there. The unfortunate thing about strawberries is I think they're probably going to just keep making plants for a while. I don't have enough seats. God damn it. I think I'm going to go ahead and still have this stuff doing things. I'm gonna start putting things in here so that way we have stuff that lasts longer. This stuff spoils in 4 days, which is why I grabbed it. Yeah, I know. I feel the stress. We're gonna go to the mines right now. I'm gonna find more charcoal. Ooh, before I do that, yes! Get this tree out of my life that's been in my way this whole time. For sure if the mine that we're in is the forest mine. Because if it's a forest mine, I need to go. Hold on, what is this? It is the forest mine. Oh my god, I lied. I don't know what I'm talking about. We need to go to level 14 as of yesterday. Change of plans. We fish, of course. We're really close to. We're very close to getting to that level as well, so we should be good. I have fish food. I should have brought more fish food. But that's okay. Because that's the fish that's going to expire soon. So I brought it. If I have, we don't have a lot of time, as in just like normal time. Oh my gosh. Hi, Jelly. Yes, things are looking grim because the fish are getting the plague. So I have to start making a whole bunch of fish and stuff. And I've discovered, I don't know if this is supposed to happen or what, but a lot of my stuff is expiring a lot faster than they should be, because when I combine stacks in the root cellar, it just takes like the average of things that are going to expire instead of when they're actually going to expire. So I'm going to have a whole bunch of chests on my farm that's gonna separate things out better. I can eat bone. I can eat ginger. Sometimes you can use it to your advantage. Well, for now, I'm gonna make sure that things are separated out so things don't expire, and then I can replace stuff. Oh no! Oh, good. That makes me feel a little less weird about my literally making a bunch of chests that are gonna, I'm just gonna occasionally switch chests to stuff. Because the problem is that I was doing really good in keeping things really stocked, but now we have like 40 fish that's going to be expiring in a few days when that shouldn't be the case. But now that I see that salted meat does not spoil, we gotta get down to where the salt is. I don't know how to salt the meat, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. The thing about timers like that, though, is that the timer for cooked food is I'm going to literally eat these bones. is shorter than any other food. Because I don't have a fridge. Oh my god. Please. It's gonna be 11. Help. Where is the end? Fermentation barrel? No. I gotta go! Do I have to talk to someone? It'd be most unfortunate if I had to talk to someone. And that I could have talked to anyone at any time. Ugh. Oh no. Morning. Percy has called for an emergency meeting down by the docks. Let's go. This will be the last day we play, guys. Hey everyone, I've brought Ruthie. Is Percy not here? No, he went to retrieve Kai and Tano. Oh, there he is now. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for gathering here. I wanted to have a discussion about what we can do to combat this fish plague. And who better than the most affected? Now I've come up with an idea that will secure us a fresh supply of disease-free fish. We'll build our very own fish farm. Now it won't solve the issue of the red tide, but it'll provide us a consistent supply of fish. Not very sporting, but it'll do the job. Will it have a variety of fish? Can we farm up some rare fish? Unfortunately not. The farm will only be able to support the hardiest of species, maybe 2 to 3 in total. Darn. Now we don't have to go with my idea. If anyone else has an idea, we should hear him out. Hey, fish farm sounds good. All right then. I have an idea. Oh, sure, go ahead. Thank you, Percy. This is something I read about in Adeline's library a while back. I think it was called mire brining. How are you gonna brine the water? I don't think you can build a dam that large. That'd be impressive, but no. Mire binding is sowing plants that can suck up disease from the water and bind it in their body. Should make the water less toxic and reduce the number of diseased fish. I'm not super sure what I need to do. I'd have to go find that book in Adeline's library again. So there's a cure for this disease then? I don't think so, but I'm pretty sure it will just reduce the red tide, which means less fish will be diseased, but the red tide will still exist. Okay, y'all. Fish farm or mire binding. I'm gonna be for real. Porque no los dos, my guys. I have no idea why we can't do both. I'm personally of the fish farm. Yes, reducing the red tide would be nice. The fish farm would be nice, or like reducing the thing would be nice. But having a fish farm would be so swell. If it is tide, I'm doing fish farm. Uh-oh. I'm doing fish farm. I do think that she should do it anyway. I don't know why we have to choose. Clay! Nickel! Fuck! God damn. Yeah, that would be good. I need to talk to Adeline. Ugh, Jesus. Why does she know everything? I will go talk to her in a moment. I have to donate stuff? Ugh. And there's not really much I can do. I can't just... I mean, I can just keep donating, but it's like... I don't know. See, the spoils and freaking... At least my radishes don't... I'm not going to be donating anything to the actual cause of my, like, dried stuff until I'm for certain... Until I can, like... I'm gonna keep everybody in the balance. The problem with Adeline right now is that she wants to give me the ability to fully upgrade my irrigation. Oh my gosh, is that
I am a sub for
Arch?
37 months.
$37 months? How crazy. Takes. I feel unhinged. I'm going to eat this. Yummy. Okay, I gotta go dump my inventory. I don't know what a bluggy does. So it wants a fish. I'm pretty sure bluggies are the egg laying guys. So we want to get one. Now we can do this. All right. Let's do this. Get our disgusting red tide water and give it to our plants that we give to people, I guess. Ooh, we can finally move my compost pile to the right spot. Man, irrigation systems are so cool. I'll tell you what. I love them. So cute. Okay, my for real. The smoked maple seeds never spoil? Is that so? How much does smoked maple seeds do? Oh, guess what we're doing? We're gonna focus on smoking. So I can get all of the maple seeds. If they never spoil, they're going to have 1,000 of them. The queen will only eat... The queen will only eat maple seeds. I will literally take out all of my other fruit, all of my other food, and just make the queen eat maple seeds. I feel like that's the best revenge. Alright, Buckaroo, do you like perch? Didn't we get another one? Yeah. Do you like this one? There's a fish that thing is interested in. It's in season. Oh my god,
Happy
it's
year,
CT!
Ruthie. I love you and I am so sorry. I wish I could hang, but I need to lurk because evil work beckons me in the morning, but keep being amazing.
Hey, first, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. And second, I also have to leave at the end of this day, so I get it. If I could stop fishing up sticks! If this fish could maybe go over here. If I could also stop fishing up fucking minnows, that would be swell! I need fish! Ugh. Okay, finally. Where's the stupid chicken? Where'd I put the chicken? Where did it go? There it is. What is this freaking thing interested in? Do you like kibble? A root? Yes! I'm pretty sure that's a chicken! I know it looks weird, but it's a chicken. Yes, I am trying to feed fish to a chicken. I thought the chicken wanted a meat. It did not. All right, we need to go and I need to get 100 stone and planks. I don't remember how many planks, but I do need stone. No! Oh no. I shall run out and go to sleep. I have to be careful because they'll eat your crops. And I need to collect as many maple seeds as possible. They never expire. Oh, they're on the tree. Okay. Hopefully it rains tomorrow. So I can just immediately go to the mines. need another smoker. But can I? No, I cannot do maple seed. Oh, I should have not done it. I should have done one maple seed. Okay. I don't actually think I have cabbage in there. Or this one. So I think I'm gonna go and drop these off. Definitely can't drop off these. Yeah. I'll go do that. And then we gotta go. And then I have to skedaddle. I got to immediately go to bed. Is there any food in here that's about ready to expire? These are. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know where to clay. And now we will get rock until 11. Because I need 100. So one thing can be smoking maple seeds, which never expire. And one can be smoking fish. How many rocks do I have? Do I have 60 rocks, please? No. Why would I have 60 rocks? I'm very sad. Alright, gang. That's it for me. I gotta go. Don't worry, gang. We're going to have food. Everybody is still contributing, but I am going to get more stuff. Don't worry. Hooray, other people contribute. Okay, well. Ta-ta, everybody. I got to go, and I won't be here tomorrow, for I have to go to bed early. Tomorrow, for a flight. But I will see you Thursday. That's very exciting. All right, let's go say hi to Wolfie, because Wolfie is online. So I shall go. Bye-bye. See you later. Have a good day. See you later. Bye-bye. Ta-ta. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm only so nervous because I have to go to the plane. I gotta get on an aeroplane and I hate aeroplanes. Okay, bye. See ya. Bye-bye.